Wow, what an incredible night here. We're just wrapping up in Queens, New York for Evolve 47, and absolutely shocking what Rich Swann has done to Johnny Gargano this evening. We will have that footage for you in just a little bit.
But first, we're going to be joined by Timothy Thatcher. No spoilers here, but hell of a contest at Evolve 47 against Zack Sabre Jr. But Thatcher, Evolve 48, no holds barred, Biff Busick. What are your thoughts going into that match?
It's not the fact that Mr. Busick slapped me and I lost 5 weeks of my wrestling sojourn. I was watching the pay-per-view where Biff Busick wrestled Mr. Speedball Mike Bailey. And a wonderful contest. They're two very talented individuals. I can take nothing away from them. But after the fact, for no reason, Mr. Busick decides to get in the camera and call me a pussy.
Pussy, 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 pussy. You heard right, Thatcher. And now I'm calling you a pussy to your face. Pussy, 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 pussy!
Sunday, I'm going to break your thumb.
Some assistance here. Johnny Gargano out to check on him.
This is exactly what Catchpoint is about. It's about being aggressive and not spending so much time dancing and going for the win. Johnny Gargano, we owe you 1, 2.
There was this very building where Gargano and Swan defeated Gulak and Williams.
Anytime you want to do this again, I'm more than down.
Gargano not backing down at all from Drew Gulak. Rich Swann still has yet to make it back to his feet here. Gargano clearly concerned over Rich Swann here, but not taking his eye wisely off of Gulak here.
Drew, unfortunately tonight, it's not about me and you. Tonight is about me and Ethan Page.
Evolve and open the Freedom Gate champion Timothy Thatcher, a man of very few words, has made his way to the ring and asked for the mic.
The last time you were here in New York, Mr. Gargano, you asked Mr. Galloway to hand this title to you and leave the past to the past. You held this title twice for almost 3 years. You're probably the greatest champion that did hold this Dragon Gate title.
You're trash.
I never worked for Dragon Gate. In fact, Shima would probably think I'm a terrible wrestler. So, there's any person more deserving than yourself. So if you want to retire this title, it belongs to you.
Classy move on the part of Thatcher here. When Gargano asked Drew Galloway to retire that title, he said, "You can fight me for it, but I'm not retiring anything." And Thatcher's right. Johnny Gargano made that title what it was. And it's fitting that he may be the last man to ever be seen holding that championship belt. You think back at his 2 reigns with that title, 1,005 days as Open the Freedom Gate champion, the first American man to ever hold that title.
Oh, look at this now.
And it's his best friend, his partner, Rich Swann, putting that title back where it belongs, around the waist of Johnny Gargano. Gargano now telling Page to bring it. Page has got the chair. Gargano defenseless.
That's Rich Swann.
Swann coming to the aid of his best friend. Oh, what the hell just happened? What? What the hell? He just kicked his best friend in the face. Why? Swann staring over the lifeless body of Johnny Gargano, is looking up at Rich Swann asking why. And I have seen some disgusting and despicable acts in my 12 plus years in this business. Rich Swann may have just taken the cake.
And as I promised tomorrow night, you do have a mystery opponent, and just solved the mystery in my mind. It's Rich Swann.
I got a call earlier this week from this man right here, Ethan Page. And you want to know what he did? He reminded me about what type of a person you really are. Puke face SOB. You were hoping the Freedom Gate champion. You acted like you cared about every one of these pieces of trash. You acted like you cared about this company. You acted like you cared about children with cancer. But you see, Johnny, the truth is, the fact of the matter is, you care about no one but yourself. He only cares about the spotlight being on him. Johnny Gargano only wanted Rich Swann to be in the background, singing and dancing and doing a little He also reminded me about how when me and you and Chuck Taylor came into Dragon Gate USA and Evolve, we were hungry. We wanted control. We wanted to be on top. Well, guess what, Mr. Gargano? Out of everybody in Ronin, not Chuck Taylor, not you, but Rich Swann is on top.
Wait a second. Oh, come on. He put that belt around the waist of Johnny Gargano earlier tonight. Gargano deserved it. Ethan Page doesn't deserve a damn thing we're seeing right here.
It's an act of defiance. It's an act of disrespect. This might be the biggest letdown I've ever seen in Evolve history.
Ethan Page.
Come on now.
Come on. Ethan Page said that Johnny Gargano may be done with the past, but the past is not done with Johnny Gargano, and it's clear he had an ace up his sleeve tonight in the form of Rich Swann.